I'm Erica Lopez with your e-block today. Denver Fashion Week starts tomorrow, and today we're talking to a local designer showing her first ever full collection at Denver Fashion Week. Help me welcome Rachel Huff from Valerian Projects. Rachel, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yes, and your gorgeous designs, like you showed at the Emerging Designer Show back in February for Denver Fashion Week. You won. Y'all can see why she won. Her designs are so beautiful and ornate. Can you talk a little bit about these two looks? We're not going to see them Saturday, but this is what won you the bid to show the full collection at DFW.
Yes. So this first look I actually got, it's a thrifted curtain from Goodwill that I turned upside down, kept the grommets on it.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, and then the bottom of the pants, I also just did basic hemming and really kept a monochrome look. I really love risque, kind of peaking androgyny, so I really tried to keep it, I don't know, very masculine, but also feminine, very in your face.
Yes. No, the fact that it came from a curtain, it's so beautiful though. You've done such an incredible job. You're so talented. Of course, we want to emphasize the sustainability. We'll talk about our second look as well. Also partly from a curtain, like how do you do this? You're so stinking good. But you actually got all of your fabrics. You said there was like a warehouse going out of business, and that's what you've been working all your collections off of.
Yes, so this will be my 4th fashion show this weekend, and it's actually all made from the same fabric for the past 2.5 years.
Wild.
Yeah, I really keep that as importance because sustainability is not just like going to the thrift store and grabbing curtains to me. It's more about keeping things in your home, things that you can just like bring out and cut up and put into something new over time. Because if you had a piece 2 years ago you didn't like, you might open that up today and be like, I want to do something with this.
And you can rework it. Okay, talk about the second design here. I'm obsessed with the umbrellas. They're so beautiful.
So I actually sourced the parasols from Etsy, and they actually create the frames from bicycle spokes from local children.
Oh my gosh.
I actually take their fabric that they have on it and use that pattern to create my own pattern with my own fabrics.
Wow.
So I keep those fabrics that I have just so I can stuff a pillow in the future because I keep everything.
Yeah.
And the corset and the skirt, everything that's there is all from that fabric. There's maybe a couple things that I get from local shops. There are local places that I go to, but other than that, everything is pretty much Goodwill, random fabrics from that place like I was telling you about, which is just a Facebook post, marketplace post that said that they were going out of business, this old upholstery shop, and they were getting rid of thousands of fabric and dollars worth of fabric trim. I mean, it's very expensive. So when you have an opportunity like that, you take advantage.
And you jumped on it, Rachel.
Yes, I really took, you know, your grandma's basic couch and just really was like, how can I make this look better? How can I make this feel more vibrant? And the tassels actually are most of the time removable on all of my outfits on the core set. If you don't feel like having it
a tassel moment, we can make it simple.
And this as well, you can just take it off and adds a little bit of character.
Well, thank you so much, all of you, for coming in. I so appreciate you.
Thank you.
And I'm so pumped to see all your looks on Saturday.
So
yes, and all of you can see Rachel Designs Valerian Projects. This Saturday, it's the Sustainable Show, of course, kicking off Denver Fashion Week. Everything runs through Sunday, May 19th. I'll be emceeing the bridal show next Thursday if you want to come out for that one as well. Tickets and information at denverfashionweek.com.